Okay.
मेरी गल सुन कुछ बोलने की गल है इत्थों
हो सकती है ना सामना हो सकती है
May I request Khalsa College host to give us the sharing rights? Okay. We are not going.
Yes, ma'am, definitely. Just wait.
Yeah. Okay. Host to give us the sharing rights? Yeah, now we have, yes.
Yes, ma'am, you are the co-host now.
Is the screen visible, ma'am?
Yes, Dr. Raju, it is clear.
Okay, all right.
But it is not, yes, it was clear, but it is not on viewers mode.
Yeah,
It was the slides. Yes.
Yeah, we'll do that, ma'am. Yes.
करो
पहले directly add person पे जाते हैं इसको कितना होगा
मेरी मैम
हाँ जी
आवाज बिल्कुल नहीं आ रही उससे मेरी
नहीं आ रही सर सर डोंट वरी टेंशन लो देख रहे हैं सारे को चलता गगन उस दिन हरदीप भी कितने मंदर से तो ठीक किया था ना सर्दी इधर आवाज नहीं आ रही है ये सर्दी नहीं आ रही आवाज तो आ रही है ना
हेलो
हाँ
हेलो
We can hear you.
हेलो
We can hear you.
ओके
आवाज आ रही है.
थैंक यू मैम थैंक यू
दोनों devices तो आवाज आ रही है. I can hear other devices from GHG Khalsa.
ओके मैम
I hope our sound from our side is clear.
Yes,
Students,
ma'am,
I
it's
request
perfect.
you once again, please change the TC. Please change Bhagwan Balani ID.
Ma'am, we sent Mohit to do that.
No, it is the classroom.
He's doing it.
Classroom. Again, it is showing Bhagwan Balani.
Ma'am, he's doing it now.
Okay, fine. Very good afternoon. I think it's time for us to start this workshop organized by GHG College of Education, Gurusar Sadhar, Ludhiana. Faculty Development Program, which was organized since November 29, and today is the final day for this FDP program. So we from Bombay Teachers Training College, Kolaba, Mumbai, HSMC University, we are organizing the last day of this FDP. I have with me my colleagues, Dr. Raju Talareja and Dr. Neelu Verma. Dr. Neelu and Dr. Raju, both of them, they are assistant professors at BTTC College. Both of them, they are research guides for PhD students, and they have written number of research papers and organized number of seminars. So this is their second session. Yesterday, they had been formally introduced. So today, cutting short the elaborated introduction, I am straight coming to their session, and they will be taking lot many activities with the participants. So with a welcome note from the organizing team of GHG Khalsa College and BTTC, we welcome Dr. Neelu and Dr. Raju Talareja on the portal, and I hand over the platform to Dr. Neelu and Dr. Raju for today's final and finale session. Welcoming Neelu and Raju.
Thank you so much, Mandeep ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, today's session is on OERs for soft skill development among our students. Over the past 1 week, you all have been oriented to what are different OERs, which are the different OER repositories. You all have been shared the Creative Commons and how to use OER. For this today's last session, we start with an activity first. I request all the participants to please log in to this particular website. It's an OER made use for interaction. It's at puzzle.com. At the top right, you will find an open class. It will ask you a code. So the code is there in front of you. I request all the participants to kindly join the open class session. I can see one of you have joined, Ms. Shalu. I request others also to please join so that we begin the session then. The link is there in front of all of you. I request all to please join in so that we begin with the activity and we begin with the interactions. All right, I can see quite a few of you are there. We are posting the link on the chat also for the benefit of our participants. And the YouTube viewers also can log in by opening a new tab. Okay, we have quite a number of participants on board with us. So we start. You all will be listening to the audio and the video over here. So you all will have to listen to the video and watch the video which we are streaming now. In between the video, a question will pop up for which you will have to answer the question. A few MCQs are there and a couple of open-ended questions are also there. So as the question pop-ups, you will have to reply to that.
So what are these things called soft skills? Soft skills is a catch-all term referring to...
Is the audio audible of the YouTube video which we have modified? Can we
Yes,
have...
ma'am.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much.
various behaviors that help people work and socialize well with others. In short,
Yes, there's a question popped up on your screens, and you all will have to click the correct options. I can see 27 of you all have joined in, and out of which only one of you have answered as yet. Two. All right. We wait for a few seconds so that majority of you all can reply to the question which is there. I have 19 responses, waiting for a couple of few more responses, and we continue. Okay, if you see the answers, let me see how many of you all have given the correct response. 75% of you all have done that, where you all are demonstrating the topic for the day, the soft skills. So we can say that yes, quite a number of you are having the soft skill already imbibed in you. But today we will be highlighting a little bit later what OERs can be used for the soft skill development among our students. We continue with the video.
short, they are the good manners and personality traits needed to get along with others and build positive relationships. Unlike hard skills, which include a person's technical skill set and ability to perform certain functional tasks, soft skills are broadly applicable across job titles and industries. It's often said that hard skills will get you an interview, but you need soft skills to get and keep the job.
Okay, a question. I can see participants replying to the question. 12. All right, I have 12 responses as yet. 14. The video just highlighted that what identifies a soft skill. Oh, very good. 83% of y'all are there with us on the same page and y'all are watching the video. Yes. Soft skills not only land up a good job to us, but yes, it helps us retain the job with a good relationship with our colleagues and with the stakeholders.
Having the technical skills and knowledge to successfully execute our job duties is only one part of being the best we can be in the workplace. In addition to these hard skills, we also need soft skills. No matter what our position, organization, or industry, we work with people. Taking the time to build effective soft skills can lead to a
Yes. Now, as an individual, be it a teacher, be it a student, whenever we are in the classroom, this is more from a student perspective. When we exit the classroom, what is the first thing that an individual or a student should do in order to demonstrate that the soft skills are already there in them and which we can hone as teachers? I have 16 responses, 18. Yeah, we have something in the chat also. All right, good morning. We continue and let us see the responses, what you all have responded. Yes, a soft skill is displayed when we exit the classroom, we put our chair neatly, and then as a student, if I have a doubt or if I have a query, I go up to the teacher and try to resolve it by asking
lead to
a
a more
question.
efficient, more harmonious, and more productive workplace, as well as to our own overall job happiness and satisfaction. Soft skills encompass both innate personality traits, such as optimism, and abilities that can be practiced, such as empathy. Like all skills, soft
What defines optimism? Choose the correct answer. This is just a classroom of Mrs. Madsen, just a hypothetical name to given to a teacher. Okay. Very good, very good. All of y'all are there already with the soft skills. So our session, of course, will be highlighting more of what OERs as teachers we can use in order to enhance the soft skills which our students have.
Soft skills can be learned. Soft skills are personal characteristics that allow us to effectively relate to others. Applying these.
What defines empathy? Yes, empathy, a simple meaning, we put ourselves in others' shoe and try to see that what that individual might be feeling. It's something different from sympathy, and many of you all have given the correct response of what we mean by empathy.
Applying these skills helps us build stronger work relationships, work more productively, and maximize our career prospects. Often, we place the focus of our career development efforts on hard skills, technological skills, sector-specific training, and other skills that specifically relate to our ability to get work-related tasks done.
The question is there, answer either yes or a no. Twenty-seven responses, good. Very good, very good. Majority of you all have given the correct answer that if we have hard skills, that is good. But if we do not have the soft skills, it will surely affect our success in the classroom, either as a teacher or as a student. So it is utmost important that whichever role we are in, soft skills plays a very, very important role in order to ensure that the teaching learning process is not only of good quality with good interactions, but yes, we build relationships with each other.
Unfortunately, development of this kind often happens at the expense of our soft skills. This is unfortunate because, unlike the sector-specific training, soft skills are directly transferable to any job, organization, or industry. You will need them wherever you go. They are an investment worth making. Soft skills aren't just about business or building careers. They are about life and living. If you want to learn more about soft skills development, contact us. John K.
The last question for the session, introductory session on soft skills. Give us an example where you had to work with someone who was a difficult individual to work with, and how did you handle that situation? In brief, just one or two lines, not more than that. Since this is an open-ended question, probably we wait for 1 minute so that we have that one sentence, or you can only write the pointers also. We can just take up the pointers and go ahead with it. All right, we have one answer. We wait for a couple of seconds more. Writing sentences can take time. So if you all can just put it as some heading, probably the situation and how did you handle that? Those 4-5 words would be sufficient enough. Okay, these are the different ways in which you as an individual have demonstrated your soft skill in handling a particular situation, a difficult situation rather. So one of the participant has written that we set our boundaries and we hold the person accountable for their action. With patience, we have understanding what the person wants, how he or she is behaving. Good listener and speaker, not only listen to my ideas, but had to rudely interrupt and convey. Whether that would be a good soft skill or no, that we'll try to understand when we discuss about the OERs and how to use them in order to develop the soft skills. Did not know how to use tech, okay, helping each other, compromising to a certain extent for the good, all right. Staying calm, yes, these are the different ways in which the soft skills were
On KY
given.
section.
Okay, I think this we will not take up, but yes, there has been situations, or you all must have come across situations which did not go according to the plan which we had in mind. So again, here, when you react to that particular situation, you display what kind of skills you have. As you watched in the video, there were the two types of skills which were there, which mentioned about the hard skill and the soft skills. How many of y'all think that both these hard and the soft skills can be learned and developed? Put it in the chat or the YouTube chat also, either a Y or a no, N. Yes. We have Y's, we have yes. Very good. So all of us agree to it that the hard as well as the soft skills can be developed, it can be enhanced, it can be honed. And the hard skills are the necessary core skills for a particular job or a particular role. But yes, soft skills expand these boundaries, and it is not limited by a set of boundary that the soft skills will be limited. These are the soft skills which only a teacher will require, or these are the soft skills which an engineer will require. There is no such bifurcation. Soft skills, they transverse across disciplines and across individual roles. So the hard as well as the soft skills, both are important, but in today's generation, in the evolving world, soft skills plays a more important role as compared to the hard skills. The hard skills land up you a job, but the soft skills ensure that you stay in the job. The soft skills can be further classified into these three different categories called as the personal, social, and the leadership skills, which each one of us require in order to be successful in the role that we play. I am sure all of you all have all these three skill sets with you, and you are using them in order for the benefit not only at an individual level or at an institutional level, but yes, it is for the good of everyone you come across with, good for everyone you interact with. Now, why are soft skills important in personal and professional development?
All right, soft skills, as we've been listening to, not just our session, but otherwise also everybody insists on the fact that you must not just have the eligibility by gaining certain degrees and certificates, but also certain skills, and that's also another reason why they are known as employability skills. So these skills are very, very important. And why are they important? Just a few pointers mentioned here. Number one, they help you handle your interpersonal relations. A person is not alone at job. Wherever, whatever he might be doing, he is always surrounded by people. So to be effectively involved in the job or the business, whatever it might be, you need to have good interpersonal relations. So that's one very important factor. Number two, you take appropriate decisions when you have the soft skill of, say, critical thinking and decision making. So somebody who does not make decisions appropriately or at the right time may lose out on many opportunities. So, so having that soft skill is important. Another soft skill is to communicate effectively. It might be communication within your group. It might be communication outside your group, wherever you're working. It might be communication with people on a daily basis, or even rarely. It's communication orally or written. It might be any, but then it's important that you must communicate effectively with people around you. Another reason why you must have soft skills is to have a good impression on others. And that's very important. Sometimes you might land yourself up in a situation which is not so, it's not a very positive situation. But then keeping up your calmness, keeping up a cool mind, being resilient, these are all important factors to stay in that situation and just sail through that the hard times that you are facing. That also leads to a good impression of you on others. So that's the reason why you must develop soft skills. Also, to gain a professional development and to grow in your profession, it is important that you keep your soft skills always there, enhanced. And as per the changing times, you might need to develop different types of skills. So see that all these skills are very, very important, and they are not just important for you as a person, but also when you are in a particular profession, you need to be very good with all your skills. The soft skills are also very important in the job market, wherever you are, whatever job that you apply for, not just education, but also in the corporate world. You need to have these employability skills. You need to have a very cool and calm mind. You need to have the ability to adapt to the job surrounding, whatever people might be there closer to you. You might have to interact with people.
May we request Swaran to please mute?
Swaran, kindly mute your mic.
Thank you.
And of course, very, very important for career advancement. You might have your degrees and certificates that you might need to take up a particular position. But of course, the set of skills that you have will lead you to greater heights in your profession and also help you advance in your career. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you are still a global workforce. And so the global workforce trends are very, very important to follow. You should be good with technology, you should be good with managing people, the management, etc. So whatever skills that would be required to be a part of the global workforce, you must develop those. And those are all a part of the soft skills that we are talking about. Whichever profession you are in, how do you identify what are the skills I must develop? That's also one very important factor to be considered. You generally benefit by honing in on skills which are relevant to you, either individually or to be in your profession with people. So which are your roles that you are playing in your profession, whichever industry you might be, whatever career you are a part of. So according to your role over there, you identify what are the soft skills that you must develop. For example, a person in the HR will definitely need to communicate with people, talk to many people. So the most important soft skill that would be required over there would be communication skills. Here as a teacher, again, we handle a lot of students on a daily basis. We go to not just one class, but many classrooms. So not just communication skills, but also adapting to the classroom situations. Nowadays, technological skills, digital skills, and so many other skills that relate to dealing with children on a day-to-day basis. So resilience, adaptability, etc. These are all the skills that you would identify for yourself as a teacher. Different soft skills can support diverse career objectives. That's a given. we would like to ask you, what are the soft skills that you identify other than the ones that I just mentioned? Which soft skills do you think are important in the field of education, where we are? You can chat, you can put the answers in chat. The YouTube viewers can also put it on YouTube chat. Name a couple of soft skills that hold particular importance in our field of education. Okay. So we have teamwork, leadership, communication skills. Very good. These are three major skills that are needed in a classroom. We need patience, and that also is one very important soft skill. Thank you for these responses. We also need to have emotional intelligence. That's another skill that we must definitely ensure that we develop. Management, yes. Self-awareness, creativity, very good. These are all soft skills, very, very important and common names these days. But try and understand that these are the most important skills that we can develop. It's not necessary that I am very good at managing things, but then if I need to be a good manager, I can definitely develop it. That's the beauty of soft skills. You are not born with these skills, but you can definitely ensure that you develop them. Time management, very good. Time management is another skill which is required by all of us these days. Listening skills. It's not always important to talk, but also very, very important to listen to everybody around us. So these are just the names of a few skills that are important from the perspective of being in a job, especially in the field of education. Empathy, because you deal with students on a daily basis. Yes, thank you for that response, Urvi. We move ahead.
There are several OER platforms and repositories which help us to develop the soft skills. These soft skills which you all have just listed down. These are few of the OER's platforms we will be sharing with you, that as teachers or even as students, whatever role you are in, even be it in the office as an administrative officer also, soft skills are important for me as an administrative officer also. So these are few of the platforms and repositories which help us to develop the soft skills which you all have listed. The earlier sessions, yeah, these repositories were shared with you. We had seen the YouTube videos of which were streamed live by Khalsa College. The OER Commons were mentioned, Merlot was mentioned. These platforms and these repositories are there with ample resources which you as a teacher can use in order to develop the soft skills among your students. Those students all can share these resources with your students also. They can go through those resources, utilize it, use it, and then hone their soft skills which they have. When we mention about the OER Commons, they offer, yes, open educational resources which are related to the soft skills of developing communication, teamwork, leadership. We click on the link and we show you which are the list, a few of those list of soft skill resources which are freely available to be used by the teachers and the student. So if you see, these are the list of skill development courses and resources which are offered by OER Commons in order to develop your soft skills. The next, we can also check up the Merlot. The Merlot also have different collection of online teaching learning services, which include soft skill development for various disciplines. So if you can see here, these are the different resources which the Merlot repository they offer. If you can see, the material type is mentioned, what type of material is there in order to be used by the teacher and the student, whether it can be in the form of an online course, which is mentioned over here, or an open access textbook is there. If you can see, reference materials are there. So different type of resources these repositories offer. As teacher and as student, whatever skill you want to develop, you have to judiciously use those kind of OERs. The next one is the skills common. They also are specifically designed for honing the soft skills of the students, where these OERs, which are offered by the skills common, is for job driven. So every workforce, every field will require certain soft skills will be common across all the workplaces. So these skill commons, they develop those kind of soft skill. If you can see, these infographic is there, customer soft skill blueprint is there. So these are the different kind of resources which are offered by the different repositories and the different OERs which are there. If you can see here, the OpenStack CNX also offers OERs in the form of modules or the collection of modules related to soft skill development. The MIT OpenCourseWare again offers course content which are worldwide acclaimed, and those cover the communication skill, leadership, and other relevant soft skills. OpenLearn, they offer free access to courses and resources which develop the interpersonal skills, teamwork, and the personal development of the individual. We had mentioned Connections yesterday also. Connections is a repository of educational content which covers a wide range of subjects. And they offer their OERs in the form of modules or content which are related to soft skills and the professional development. Coursera, I am sure all of you all do know about the Coursera courses which are offered freely, and you can filter them that which are free to audit in order to access the soft skill courses without any payment. So when we are using these kind of platforms, it is important that as an individual, we explore the content and we engage with the content which appeals to us the most. Appeals to us the most in the terms of what kind of soft skill I want to develop or I want to hone. And these platforms, they provide a mix of different formats of OERs, which includes videos, article, interactive activities, which will enhance the soft skills amongst the learners.
Right, these are some more examples of OERs that offer resource material, content material, courses on, especially on these two skills, because these are the two skills which are required most. You'll see that there's a lot of content available over the internet, and a lot of content out of that content is for free. So these are again with respect to team management and leadership. These are the courses that are there. From Coursera, there's a special course, Teamwork Skills, Communicating Effectively in Groups. It's a course which is offered by the University of Colorado, Boulder. And it covers communication strategies for effective teamwork. So this is how the courses are segregated. Right, sorry for that. edX has a special course on leadership and influence, which is a professional certificate program by Dartmouth College, and it explores leadership principles and strategies for influencing teams. These are special courses. We just put them up on this slide so that you know that these are the resources available for just one skill that you would want to exclusively enhance or hone. Likewise, there are so many other websites and so many other platforms where you can access a lot of free content. On LinkedIn Learning, you have another course called Leading and Working in Teams. The links also have been given over here. We'll probably share this presentation with you in case anybody wants. On MIT Sloan Management, Building and Leading Effective Teams is a core. It's an executive education program, and it provides insights into creating and managing high-performing teams. Google's Project Aristotle is one resource, and it explores the company's research on building successful teams. It covers key factors for effective team management. Harvard Business Review, The New Science of Team Chemistry is the article, and it discusses the importance of team dynamics and chemistry for effective collaboration. We'll go on this. Yeah. Let's try and see if we can get access to these pioneers, drivers, integrators, and guardians for these personality types. How do we get the best out of the combination? It is this, The New Science of Team Chemistry. That's the course. This is the summary, and the entire article is there for free. One can access this. This article has a lot of data and a lot of content that, if put in use, will definitely enhance your skill of team management. Let's see another one, Project Aristotle. It's a different language. You can pick it up in English. Innovation, creating a working environment that fosters innovation. Here you can put your topic and you will get the content that you want. Right, so whatever that you search for, goal setting, whatever topic that you search for, whichever skill that you would want to enhance, you can definitely get a lot of content over here. LinkedIn Learning.
Jammu, ये Mumbai, Ludhiana, Abor, Khanna, Dasuwa, Sidwa, Jalandhar.
Your
कम से कम 8-9 colleges और
Thank you, Mandip.
chat. Is there anything on chat? No. All right. So you'll see there's not just content which is in the written format, in textual format, but also in the visual format. There are pictures, there are videos, there are activities. There is a lot of content on whatever you would want to enhance. Here, this one is on leadership and management, and especially leadership skills within that. So it's only the program, the overall website that you would want to remember, and within that you can search for whatever content that you want. Likewise, you can go on the other links also and check. These are the other examples of OERs.
The first example of the OERs is the case studies. They are especially useful for commerce students. So these are open access resources, of course, like the open case studies. And when we use it for our students, it is developing not only their communication skill, but the critical thinking, analytical skills are developed when they analyze the cases and try to decode the cases and give solutions if any problem is mentioned in the case. There's a resource of open textbooks which the teachers can utilize it in order to hone the different soft skills of the students. And this textbook library is based on the subjects that we teach. So if you see here, the new books which are mentioned over here, stress management is there, genetics is there, art and science of teaching, agriculture is there. So when we check out these textbooks, you can share these textbooks with your students and accordingly decide that, of course, the communication skill will be developed when you discuss those textbooks after the students have gone through the textbooks or the cases which you have shared with them. There are courses which are offered by Lumen Learning, where the recorded presentations or discussions help the students to develop their communication and critical thinking skills. So you can offer or you can share these open access resources of the textbook or the Lumen Learning, so that not only you can also tell them to find out the relevant material for a particular concept or a particular teaching point. The video recording, let them go through the video recording, come prepared in the class. This way you can even use the flipped classroom in your class for the teaching learning process. There are different online resources which are available, which provide tips and strategies for cultivating soft skills in the students. There's an example over here mentioned of MOM. MOM is the Mason OER Meta Finder, where it's a collection of different OER databases, and you can put in that particular soft skills which you want to develop, and it will give you a different variety, a mix of different resources which you can use with your students in order to develop the soft skills for them. If you see this, the MOM repository, it's loading. Just give us a moment. There's an OpenStax where high quality peer reviewed open licensed college textbooks are freely available for use, and you can use them. You can print out and keep it in case you feel that it is really helpful for you and for your students. Okay, this site is taking time to load. So we can see that there are various OER repositories, databases, which offer us a variety of resources which we as an individuals can use it. We can use it in the teaching learning process. We can use it with our administrative staff in order to hone their soft skills also. So you will have the levels of the development of soft skills also. You can decide whether it would be the basics or if you want to go in for the advanced content which will hone the soft skills of the individuals with whom you are interacting. The soft skills can be,
of course, learn through practice. Like I mentioned earlier, it's not necessary that you're born with a particular skill, but you can definitely learn it by practicing it again and again, by going through a lot of content available to you for free. It can be absorbed through self-study. Yes, you need not reach out to people or reach out to a teacher in order to learn, say, dressing sense, or in order to hone your intuitive consciousness, or in order to enhance your problem solving ability. You can definitely make it a point to learn by yourself and to practice it consciously, and there you go, you can definitely develop it. It can be acquired on the job. Never say that I don't have time to develop a particular skill. You always have the time to learn something which you really need for your life. It's nothing but a life skill. So it is needed by you, and no excuses like I am busy or I work full day, so I cannot acquire a particular soft skill. You can definitely acquire it while working, while on the job. It can be picked up by any age group. There's no age limit mentioned anywhere for acquiring the skills of, say, critical thinking or willingness to learn. Willingness to learn by itself is a skill, is a soft skill. So that willingness to learn is definitely possible at any age, because of the fact that you have OERs, you have open educational resources to develop all these skills. You can definitely have access to any of those just with a small gadget that you have in your hand. That's all what you would need, and you already have everything in your hands. It is integrated with life skills. You cannot actually lead a very fruitful or say a very happy life if you do not practice these life skills. For example, whenever you have a difficult situation in your life, the first and foremost soft skill that you would need would be a problem solving skill. And if you have that capability of staying cool through the difficult times, being resilient, it's nothing but these are the soft skills, and you can definitely cultivate these. You can definitely acquire these. Soft skills can be developed, yes, and also improved. So I may be resilient, say, if I try to analyze myself, my personality, I may be resilient 30%, but I can develop it to 100%. I can become a more resilient person than I am today. And likewise, you can also enhance any skill that you have, whatever skill that comes to your mind. Communication skills, we are not very good communicators, but then yes, we can definitely improve upon our skill of communication, and we can at least become better than what we are today.
Can we have few responses on how as an individual I can develop or I can improve my soft skills? It can be either the YouTube chat or the Zoom chat.
Yes.
I am sure all of y'all are using different ways in order to develop or in order to hone your soft skills. So which are these different ways which y'all are adopting in order to hone your soft skills?
Okay, we have a response. Practicing with peers, definitely a very important thing for all teachers, upcoming teachers especially. We are waiting for other responses. How can you develop and improve upon the soft skills that you aim for? Yeah. Initiative taking is one soft skill. How do you develop that? We have
enrollment in a course. Yes, sure. And these are free courses which are offered by under the OER license.
Open to feedback. Open to feedback, very good. If you are keen on improving upon a particular skill that you already have, you can definitely ask others, your friends, your family members, your colleagues, etc., to give you a constructive feedback. Take it constructively and try and analyze your flaws and work on the feedback given to you. That's very good. Expressing ideas clearly.
That would fall under the communication skill. We are asking you all the ways in which you are developing these. Yes, actually communicating with your peer and family. Yes, that would, of course, hone your communication skill and develop better interpersonal and intrapersonal skills also.
Very good, Jay. Read and observe people. Sometimes only observation can help you develop your skills to a great extent. And you combine that observation with practice. So definitely it helps you a great deal. Thank you for these responses. Yeah, of course, while interacting with the society, with the people around you, that also includes your family members, your friends, your colleagues. So while interacting with them, you can observe them. If you feel there's somebody who has some particular soft skill better displayed on their personality, you can definitely borrow from them. By borrowing, I mean you can see and develop it for yourself also. And adapting to workplace changes and environmental changes is also one option, a way that we've been offered. Asking for feedback, getting out of your comfort zone, very, very important. You can't be complacent, and you should not feel that, okay, this is the last thing that I have on my mind, or this is how I am, I don't want to change. Probably just keeping our minds open to change and just taking a stand for ourselves, getting out of our comfort zones will definitely help us. And of course, clubbed with that, observation, talking to people, opening ourselves to feedback, all of this will definitely help us. Self-reflection, of course, yes, where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. keeping a goal for ourselves. Goal setting, by the way, is by itself a life skill. It's a soft skill that every one of us should cultivate. So set a goal, set a target for yourself, and then work towards it. Don't settle with what you are today. Don't settle with what you have today. And these are all the things. Might sound very, like a moral lecture, but actually it's not. Soft skills is something that you live with. Soft skills is your own personality. So enhancing it is extremely, extremely important. And like how we have been telling you that soft skills can be learned by yourselves, can be practiced and integrated with life skills, can be improved upon. And of course, since they are used and required by everyone, you are not alone in that boat of developing soft skills. So the entire world around is with you. And so it's not about competition. I want to be better than them, but it's all about developing it yourself. So you compete with your own self, what you were yesterday and what you are today. And that's how your soft skills matter to you. The best thing is about the soft skills is that they are easily available to us 24/7 digitally through the OERs that we have these days. So it's very, very easy nowadays. The only thing which is difficult is to realize that we need it and to prepare ourselves by not being complacent and to just get up and go kind of a situation that now is the time that I want to develop my soft skills, a particular skill. Begin slow. A particular skill is what you can aim for and then go ahead with others. And that's how you can very easily probably enhance your own personality. You can develop and improve your skills to enhance your overall personality.
So we are at the conclusion of our session, and OERs are valuable avenues. It gives us a host of resources which are free in order to use and cultivate these soft skills. And these OERs, we have seen the characteristic that they are accessible, they are free, and they are adaptable. So OERs empowers the learners to enhance their crucial skills, which we have already seen that, and we all have suggested in which way you all are enhancing your soft skills, and these crucial skills which not only will give you a good job, but also will help you to retain that job. So as we embrace the potential of the OER in developing the soft skills, we are paving way for an inclusive and skill-enriched educational landscape, which prepares the individual for success in a rapidly evolving world. The world is changing, so we have to change, and this change, the adaptation of me as an individual to this evolving world, would be to hone my soft skills in a much better way, which will not only make me live peacefully in the work environment, in my personal environment, but live peacefully with others in the world.
It's a given fact that you cannot manage your own selves in the times that we live in today, the contemporary times. It's important that we cultivate our skills in such a way that we become effective citizens.
May I request Professor Prateek Manik to please mute yourself? Session is getting disturbed. Thank you.
Yeah, so it's important that you understand that now are the times to enhance your skills, and now are the times that this enhancement of skills is becoming so simple, simpler than ever. It's just a simple thing that you have to identify and you have to prepare yourselves, because in this world today you cannot live without these skill sets. There are a lot of people around you who will have the necessary eligibility criteria. They'll have the degrees, they'll have the certificates for a particular job, everything. But the only thing that separates you from others is the way you conduct yourselves, is the way you look at life, is the way you interact with people, And all these are nothing but the soft skills that you possess. So embracing these soft skills is what we would request you for, and having a knack of identifying what is what you need, and also simultaneously identifying from where can you develop this. Probably this session today has helped you go to those particular resources to find content, and rather than just typing on Google something, these are dedicated resources which are for free. These are dedicated resources and very these are already considered by many around the world. So the resources that we have shared with you today are the ones which are commonly used by people around the world, and you can also definitely make use of them.
We would take this opportunity to thank GHG Khalsa College, Gurusar Sadhar, our college principal, to allow us or to give us the permission to conduct the sessions. And thank you for the interactions with the lovely audience on the YouTube as well as on the Zoom chat. Thank you so much, Pargat sir, for giving us this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you from my side also.
Thank you, ma'am. On behalf of FDP organizing team, Guru Tegh Bahadur Khalsa College of Education and other participating colleges, I would like to express heartfelt gratitude to today's esteemed resource persons, Dr. Neelu Verma ma'am and Dr. Raju Talreja, Assistant Professor, Bombay Teachers Training College, Mumbai, respectively. A sincere thanks to you for giving us your precious time and made us enlightened with your remarkable presentation, ma'am, on the topic OER on soft skills, types of soft skills, and its importance in today's global world, along with its examples. You made the things very easy to understand, and definitely it will be beneficial for all the participants. I would like to thank all the dignitaries of the varied colleges for participating in this faculty development program. I extend my special thanks to the organizing and technical committee members and participants for their timely cooperation and coordination. Now, I would request Dr. Mandeep Kaur Kochar, IQAC Coordinator, BTTC Mumbai, for further proceedings. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dr. Neelu. Thank you, Dr. Raju Talreja, for this wonderful session. And thank you, Gagandeep, for formal vote of thanks. Gagandeep Kaur is Assistant Professor at GTB Khalsa College of Education, Dusua. Thank you, Gagan, for your inputs. We may now proceed for the valedictory event to be organized online. For all these collaborative colleges, their participants. As we know that we have attended this FDP for 8 days. This 8 days FDP organized by GHG Khalsa College of Education, Gurusar Sadhar, Ludhiana, designed this FDP in collaboration with Council for Teacher Education Foundation and 8 other colleges. The name of the colleges are MIER College of Education, Bombay Teachers Training College, HSLC University, Mumbai, Government College for Girls, Ludhiana, College of Education, Abor, AS College of Education, Khanna, Guru Tegh Bahadur Khalsa College of Education, Dusua, GHGH College of Education for Women, Sidhwa Khurd, Innocent Hearts College of Education, Jalandhar. These 10 prominent educational, teacher educator institutions and degree colleges, popularly known institutions from Jammu to Mumbai, collaborated for this FDP, which began on November 29, 2023. Today is the final day, December 7, 2023 is the final day of this FDP. The conveners of this FDP were Dr. Pargat Singh Garcha, Principal, the host college, GHG Khalsa College of Education, Gurusar Sadhar, Professor Adit Gupta, Director and Principal, MIER College of Education, Jammu, Principal Dr. Bhagwan Belani, Principal BTTC, Registrar and Dean of Mumbai. Dr. Suman Lata, Principal Government College for Girls, Ludhiana. Dr. Vijay Grover, Principal DAV College of Education, Abor. Dr. Pavan Kumar, Principal AS College of Education, Khanna. Dr. Sandeep Boski, Principal GTB Khalsa College of Education, Dasua. Dr. Ramandeep Kaur, Principal GHG Harprakash College of Education for Women, Sidhwa. Dr. Gagandeep Kaur Dhanju, Principal Innocent Hearts College of Education, Jalandhar. The conveners had put in a lot of effort for this collaboration. More than that, I must say, IQAC coordinators of all these colleges, Dr. Manu Chadda, GHG College of Education, Gurusar Sadhar, Miss Jasleen Mohial, MIER, College of Education, Jammu, Dr. Mandeep Kochar, BTTC, Mumbai, Dr. Jaspreet Kaur, Government College for Girls, Ludhiana, Dr. Mandeep Kaur, DAV College of Education, Abohar, Miss Alka Sharma, AS College of Education, Khanna, Mrs. Gagandeep Kaur, GTB Khalsa College of Education, Dasua, Dr. Kiran Dugal, IQAC coordinator from GHG Harprakash College of Education for Women, Sidhwa, Mrs. Rupinder Kaur, Innocent Hearts College of Education, Jalandhar. The organizing secretary for this FDP were Dr. Ramandeep Kaur Sidhu and Dr. Mini Sharma. Let me express my heartfelt gratitude and congratulate to the complete organizing team from all these 9 colleges, as well as Council for Teacher Education Foundation for the successful completion of this FDP, where 300 participants, the faculty from all these colleges had been participating. So 300 candidates were there. I will quickly mention about the input of this FDP. Meanwhile, I request my student Siddhant, please present before the audience. Share screen the report of this FDP as proceedings of these 8 days. I request my student, Mr. Siddhant Hazare, to share screen and present the proceedings to our participants and on record the proceedings of this 8 days FDP. Please present it to the audience. First day organized on 29th. The title of Siddhant Hazare, if can hear me, please share the screen for the proceedings. The topic for the day was Concept of Open Educational Resources, which was coordinated by GHG Khalsa. Persons were Dr. Mahesh, Assistant Professor, PVDT, College of Education for Women, SNDT University, Mumbai. The second session was organized by Professor Dr. Anshu Radha Agarwal, Principal, KIIT College of Education, Gurugram, Haryana. The topic was Open Education Resources in Higher Education, Trends and Scenario. On 30th, the second session, the second day, the title was Types of Open Educational Resources, which was coordinated by Government College for Girls, Ludhiana.
We are not able to share.
I request the host team, please make BTTC students ID as co-host so that they can present the report. Thank you. On 30th November, Government College for Girls, Ludhiana was the coordinator, and the resource person were Professor Mool Raj, Head Center for Educational Technology, MIER College, Jammu. The second session on tools and techniques for creating open educational resources was organized by Professor Abha Sharma, Principal, SCERT, New Delhi. On 1st December, the topic which was taken over, that was OER, repositories and platforms, or searching, curating OER, coordinated by DAV College of Education, Abhor, and the resource persons were Dr. Sandeep Patil, Assistant Professor, Department of Education, MGAAHV, Central University, Wardha. The second resource person on the same day was Dr. Gomti Siddharth, Associate Professor and Head Department of Chemistry, VK Krishna Menon, College of Commerce and Economics, and SSDK College of Science, Bhandup, Mumbai. The session was organized by DAV College, Abohor, and the topic was Understanding Creative Commons Licensing. On 2nd December, the topic which was taken was OER in Indian education context, government initiatives. The session was organized by GHG Khalsa College of Education for Women, Siddhamakhurd, and the resource person were Dr. Paramveer Singh, Assistant Professor, Dev Samaj College of Education for Women, Firozpur. The second session on the same day was Legal and Ethical Considerations in OER Adoption, and the coordinators were AS College of Education, Khanna, and the resource persons were Dr. Amit Ahuja, Associate Professor, University School of Education, GGSIP, University, Delhi. Proceeding further, on 4th December, the coordinating team was from Innocent Hearts College of Education, Jalandhar, and the topic was Designing Interactive Learning Experiences with OER, Experience Sharing, and the resource persons were Dr. Rohan Vilas Mamta, Assistant Professor, Department of Botany and Biotechnology, Viva College, Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. The second session, Open Education Resources, Opportunities for Research, Innocent Heart College coordinated the event, and the resource persons were Dr. Deepika Kohli, Assistant Professor, Khalsa College of Education, Amritsar. On 5th December, the topic which were taken were Open Education Resources, Teacher Education and School Education. MIER College of Education Jammu coordinated for the FDP, and the resource persons were Dr. Sanjay Kumar, Principal, Saraswati College of Professional Studies, Ghaziabad. The second session was on development of MOOCs using OER, and the resource persons were resource person was Dr. Rekha Chavan, Assistant Professor, Department of Education, SNDT University, SN University, Mumbai. The sixth day, the session was taken over. It was coordinated by Bombay Teachers Training College, Kolaba, Mumbai. The session was taken by Dr. Neelu Verma and Dr. Raju Talareja. And the second session was taken by Dr. Deepa Verma, Vice Principal, College of Arts, Commerce and Science, University of Mumbai. The topics were emerging trends in OER and quality concerns and challenges in using OER. Today was the final session taken by Bombay Teachers Training College, coordinated by Bombay Teachers Training College and Guru Tegh Bahadur Khalsa College of Education, Dusua, Dr. Gagandeep Kaur. The topics which were taken into consideration were integrating open educational resources in e-learning and open educational resources on soft skills. Again, taken by Dr. Neelu Verma and Dr. Raju Talareja, Assistant Professors, Bombay Teachers Training College, HSMC University, Mumbai. This was all the input of this FDP, which was organized from 29th November till 7th of December, to convey our heartfelt thanks for this FDP collaboration and great resources input from all the dimensions and directions of various teacher education colleges. We have our conveners, we have on this portal today who would like to address, who would like to interact with our audience, with the participants, and they will wish to convey their thanks, and some of them probably would want to share their upcoming collaborative endeavors. So, team GHG Khalsa College can please inform me if we have the principals on the portal so I can start inviting them. In the meanwhile, about Bombay Teachers Training College, I must mention my students are turning the camera towards the best location of BTTC, where we can actually see the Taj Hotel and we can see Gateway of India. So Bombay Teachers Training College welcomes you all. The next collaboration initiatives and endeavors can be with us. You are most welcome to visit BTTC. You are most welcome to visit the historical city, Mumbai. If we have the principal of GHG Harprakash College of Education for Women, Sidhwakur, Dr. Amandeep Kaur with us, I invite her for her address. It will be great on this finale day if the participants, the principals, the IQAC coordinators, request if they can put on their cameras and interact with each other, because today is the day when we are winding up with this 8 days faculty development program. There had been a lot of learning. So now let us interact with each other. I request Dr. Amandeep Kaur, Principal, GHG Harprakash College of Education, if is there with us, I request her to put the camera on and address to the audience. So it's my request to the host team from GHG College, Gurusar Sadhar, please post me on chat if we have the principals with us. Post me the names of the principals who are there with us. I can invite and I can welcome them on the portal for today's address. So I welcome Dr. Pavan Kumar, Principal, AS College of Education, Khanna. Sir, I request you to address to the audience and convey our heartfelt thanks to the host team of Dr. Pargat Singh Garcha, who had been for last 8 days, who have been collaborating so successfully with all the 9 colleges from Jammu to Mumbai. May I request Dr. Pavan Kumar, Principal, AS College of Education, Khanna. Sir, you can. Yes, sir. Welcome. Welcome, sir. You can unmute yourself. Yes.
Okay, madam.
Dr. Pavan, you can please start. The platform is for you only, sir. We are waiting to hear from you.
Very good afternoon to everyone. Firstly, I thank to IQAC and research cells of GHG Khalsa College of Education, Gurusar Sadhar, Ludhiana, for organizing FDP on topic Open Educational Resources, a catalyst for innovations in education in collaboration with Council for Teacher Education Foundation. As per the requirement of NEP 2020 of FDP for the development of teacher in teacher education. The educational resources that improve the educational processes and facilitate learning are required for teachers. The key features of OER is open copyright license required, right of access and non-discriminatory. The OER is required due to lack of good quality educational materials, high cost of access of materials. Lifelong learning is an essential part of 21st century. OER provide access to quality TLM, teaching learning materials. OER empower teachers to experiment with innovative teaching methods and pedagogical approach. Our OER platform facilitate collaborations among educators. NEP 2020 emphasizes the creation of virtual lab where students can practice their theoretical knowledge. ये जो डॉक्टर प्रगट सिंह गर्चा प्रिंसिपल GHG खालसा कॉलेज एंड IQAC इंचार्ज, इनका जो कोऑर्डिनेशन रहा, ये मैं ये कहता हूं कि इस तरीके के जो प्रोग्राम है ये कोलैबोरेशन में बेनिफिटफुल है सभी के लिए और टाइम सेविंग है एक तरीके से, और हमने ऑनलाइन मोड में किया. देखो इनका मैनेजमेंट मैं हाईली थैंक्स करता हूँ. गर्चा अपने फ्रेंड है और मैनेज कमेटी का इनका कि उन्होंने देखो टाइम भी मैनेज किया 1 से लेके 3 बजे तक, 2 आवर्स का पर डे का, वेरी शॉर्ट टाइम, और कितना अच्छा आउटपुट आया इन्हों का कि ऑल मतलब हैप्पी, और कहीं भी किसी ने इधर उधर की कोई भी नहीं प्रॉब्लम, तो सभी ने किया। एटलीस्ट आई थैंक अगेन डॉक्टर प्रगट सिंह गर्चा and the theme and the team of G.H.G. Khalsa College of Education, Gurusar Sadhar. Thank you to all. In future, I collaborate with such program. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, Dr. Pavan Kumar, for your words of appreciation for the host team and the collaborating colleges. And I must assure that in future also these collaborations are most welcome, and we must stay connected because this is a need of the hour. We need to learn from each other online as well as in hybrid mode also. Thank you, sir, for your presence and for your initiative as well as for showing up on today's valedictory program. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
I invite Dr. Suman Lata, Government College for Girls, Ludhiana. Government College for Girls, very popular college. I understand people really wish to study in that most popular college of Ludhiana. So, Dr. Suman Lata, I request you to address today's
Good
audience.
afternoon.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, over to you,
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Good afternoon to everyone present here. I, on behalf of Government College for Girls, Ludhiana, extend my sincere gratitude to the IQAC and Research Cell of GHG Khalsa College of Education, Gurusar Sadhar, for orchestrating the exceptional 7-day faculty development program on open educational resources, a catalyst for innovation in education. I would also like to congratulate Sardar Pargat Singh Garcha, principal, and the entire team of GHG Khalsa College of Education, Gurusar Sadhar, on the successful completion of FDP. Your diligent planning and dedication made this event a valuable learning experience. Thank you for your efforts in fostering professional growth and knowledge sharing. The attention to detail and the high level of organization were evident throughout the event. A special thanks to all the resource persons for enlightening us with their expert knowledge on OERs. Our teachers immensely benefited from this program, and looking at their active participation and eagerness, I am sure they are taking back a treasure trove of applicable knowledge from this FDP. We appreciate your efforts and look forward to continued collaboration in advancing our knowledge and skills. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Dr. Suman Lata. Thank you for your words. I endorse your words that Dr. Pargat Singh Garcha has really taken a huge initiative of collaborating all prominent colleges from all the dimensions. The credit
Ma'am, you are not audible.
You're not audible,
Not
ma'am.
audible.
I'm so sorry. Just conveying my thanks to Dr. Suman Lata and for showing up in today's and appreciating Dr. Pargat Singh Garcha's team for this successful completion of today's event. And thank you for inviting further collaborations. Thank you, Dr. Suman Lata, Principal, Government College for Girls, Ludhiana. I invite now Dr. Amandeep Kaur, Principal, GHG Harprakash College of Education for Women, Sidma Khurd. If madam is there with us, I could read the names were put up in the chat. If Dr. Amandeep is there with us, I request Dr. Amandeep, please put your camera and address our participants. We have with us, so allow me to proceed, Dr. Gagandeep Kaur Bhanju, Principal, Innocent Hearts College of Education, Jalandhar. Dr. Gagandeep Kaur, over to you.
Thank you,
Welcome.
ma'am. Thank you, Dr. Mandeep. And thanks to the entire team of GHG Khalsa College for giving us an opportunity. Actually, I was out of the campus earlier, but I could not miss this valedictory function. So thanks for giving this opportunity, ma'am. It was a wonderful FDP. So the online FDP on open education resources that took place over a course of week provided an immersive learning experience for educators keen on enhancing their knowledge and skills in leveraging upon on open educational resources. The FDP actually ensured a diverse range of perspectives and expertise in the field of open education resources. The primary objective of the FDP was to familiarize participants with the concept of open education resources, equip educators with the skills to integrate open education resources into their teaching practices, explore the ethical considerations and licensing issues related to open education resources, and to provide hands-on experience in locating, evaluating, and adapting Creative Commons licensing and copyright issues. Renowned experts and practitioners in the field of open education resources were invited as resource persons by the team. Their insights and experiences added depth to the sessions, providing real-world perspectives. The online FDP on OER successfully achieves its objectives by equipping educators with the knowledge and skills that are required. The program's interactive nature contributed to a rich learning experience. Based on the success of this FDP, I know that around 300 individuals, 300 participated, were joined through YouTube channels. So I really want to congratulate the entire team, the team led by Dr. Pargat Singh Garcha, Principal, IQAC Coordinator, Dr. Manu Chadha. As it is said that team is by the leader, and the leader can only perform, the visionary leader can only perform with the help of the team. And we are overwhelmed on the behalf of the faculty of Innocent Hearts College, and we are grateful and overwhelmed that such a comprehensive faculty development program was organized by the team of GHG Khalsa College. And we hope that in further, and we are looking towards basically the further collaborative efforts. This is a great opportunity for the colleges, for colleges like us. And kudos to the team of GHG Khalsa College, Gurusar Sadhar. Thank you, ma'am.
Dr. Gagandeep from Principal, Innocent Hearts College of Education, Jalandhar. Thank you for your inputs, and I endorse your words that all the dimensions were taken into consideration. Efficient and successful resource persons have been contributing to this FDP for its success. Thank you, Dr. Gagandeep.
Thank you, ma'am.
That was Dr. Gagandeep Kaur Bhanju from Innocent Hearts College of Education, Jalandhar. Allow me to invite Dr. Varinder Kaur, Principal, GTB Khalsa College of Education, Dasua.
Thank you, Dr. Mandeep, for providing me the virtual ties. Thank you very much. Good afternoon to all the principals, IQAC coordinators, and faculty members who are participating from 29th of November to this FDPP program. Basically, if I will talk on the topic, that is not necessary now at time, because the GHG Khalsa College of Education already have arranged so many of resource persons for their adequate, authenticated, very disciplined and accurate knowledge. So I'm very thankful to the principal G.H.G. Khalsa College of Education Sadhar, Dr. Pargat Singh Garcha ji, his team, Dr. Manu Kohli, Dr. Ramandeep Kaur, and all the technical faculty behind it. सबसे पहले जो बात करनी होती है कि इस कोर्स का यूज या ओपन एजुकेशन रिसोर्सेज की बात जब बहुत फ्रिक्वेंटली स्टार्ट की हमने 7 days पहले से, हालांकि मैंने बहुत सारे लेक्चर्स सुने नहीं हैं, कुछ कुछ सुने हैं। और एक दिन मैं डॉक्टर संजय कुमार को सुन रही थी, जो प्रिंसिपल थे, प्रिंसिपल हैं सरस्वती कॉलेज ऑफ प्रोफेशनल स्टडीज गाजियाबाद से। ही सेड कि उन्होंने एनपीटीईएल से एक कोर्स किया, डिजिटल में कुछ कोर्स किया, और वो कोर्स उनको आज भी काम आता है अपने कुछ वर्क करने के लिए। इसी तरह से एक ओपन एजुकेशन रिसोर्स की मैंने बात करनी है, क्योंकि जो रिसोर्स पर्सन्स ने बोला वो बहुत ऑथेंटिक, पर प्रैक्टिकली आप क्या करते हैं और आप अपने बच्चों के बीच में जब वो प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, स्पेशली इन एजुकेशन कॉलेजेस, when they are in the teaching practice sessions and when they are interacting with their students, आप क्या करते हैं? सो somehow Coursera एक बहुत अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म है जहां पर क्रेडेंशियल्स और विदाउट क्रेडेंशियल्स बहुत सारे फ्री कोर्सेज और बहुत सारे पेड कोर्सेज अवेलेबल हैं। और करिकुलम डेवलपमेंट में स्पेशली कुछ कोर्सेज मैंने वहां से लगातार किए, और आज लगता है कि अगर करिकुलम डेवलपमेंट कुछ एनहांसमेंट करनी हो, आप पास बहुत कम रिसोर्सेज हैं, आपके पास यूनिवर्सिटी से एक डिवाइस्ड करिकुलम है, पर उसको आपने डाइवर्सिफाइड करना हो, आपने बहुत सारे वैल्यू एडेड कोर्सेज को इंट्रोड्यूस करना हो। और लास्ट सेशंस जो बीटी कॉलेज से, बॉम्बे ट्रेनिंग कॉलेज से चल रहा था, सॉफ्ट स्किल्स का जो चल रहा था, उसमें कि आपने अपने बच्चों के बीच में ह्यूमेन बनाने के लिए किस तरह से सॉफ्ट स्किल्स को इंट्रोड्यूस करना है। सो इन सारों को प्रैक्टिकल विजन देते हुए जिस तरह से प्रिंसिपल डॉक्टर गर्चा जी ने इस पूरे के पूरे इवेंट को ऑर्गेनाइज किया, सारे के सारे रिसोर्स पर्सन्स को गैदर किया, एक प्लेटफॉर्म, एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, सॉफ्ट स्किल जो हम हैड को अपने अंदर एक एज ए टीचर होते हुए ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं कि किस तरह से डॉक्टर हमारे साथ लगातार कोऑर्डिनेट करते रहे कि फर्स्ट सेशन के बाद अगला सेशन कैसे अरेंज होगा, उससे अगला कैसे अरेंज होगा। सो इस अरेंजमेंट के साथ ही एक सॉफ्ट स्किल मेरे क्लास बहुत सारे अगर हमने किसी को जॉब करना
मैम आवाज काफी कम हो गई है आपकी साइड से, इफ यू कैन जस्ट लुक इनटू द डिवाइस, थैंक यू।
हेलो, नाउ इट इज ओके मैम?
मच बेटर, राइट मैम?
थैंक यू मैम। इसलिए कोलैबोरेशन करना, कोलैबोरेटिंग 9 कॉलेज एक प्लेटफॉर्म पे कोलैबोरेट किए, इसलिए 9 कॉलेजेस के प्रिंसिपल्स, आईक्यूएसी कोऑर्डिनेटर्स, और जिन्होंने डायस को वर्चुअल सेटिंग्स दी, डायस को वर्चुअली संभाला, उन सबको मैं अपने कॉलेज की तरफ से, अपनी फैकल्टी की तरफ से बहुत बहुत थैंक्स पे करती हूँ, और होप करती हूँ कि डॉक्टर गर्चा ने अपना जो फर्स्ट अपना इंट्रोडक्टरी सेशन स्टार्ट किया था, तब उन्होंने बोला था कि आज हम ऑनलाइन सेशन कर रहे हैं, पर आने वाले टाइम में हम ऑफलाइन मोड, और जैसे मैम खुद बोल रहे हैं, मनदीप मैम, के हाइब्रिड सेशंस हम लोग अरेंज कर पाएंगे। सो होपफुली हम सब लोग कभी ऑफलाइन, कभी हाइब्रिड मोड, कभी ऑनलाइन पे हम सब के एफर्ट से मिल पाए। सो थैंक्स वंस अगेन कि इस तरह की एक्टिविटी जो एकेडमिक है और जो आज की जरूरत है, ओपन एजुकेशनल रिसोर्सेज, हमारे फोन में वो सारे रिसोर्सेज अरेंज होते डिस्कशन कर पा रहे हैं, टीचर लगातार बात कर पा रहे हैं इन इश्यूज पे अपने बच्चों के साथ, क्योंकि कॉलेजेस में मोस्टली थर्ड सेमेस्टर गोइंग ऑन है और उनकी टीचिंग प्रैक्टिस फिनिशिंग प्रोग्राम चल रहे हैं। वो लोग ओपन एजुकेशन रिसोर्सेज से बच्चों से बात कर रहे हैं और अपने लेसन्स जो है वो ज्यादा स्ट्रेंथन और मेक श्योर कर रहा है। सो थैंक यू वेरी मच, thank you to the host college, thanks to all the collaborating colleges who participated and who assured their as with their presentable skill. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mandeep ma'am. Thank you for providing me the wrap. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Virender. That was GTB Khalsa College of Education, Dasua. And Madam, आपने बहुत अच्छे से कहा कि yes, we need to collaborate, and this is the time of collaborative learning. And my students have very nicely shown you all the venue of BTTC College. You all have seen Gateway of India. You all have seen Taj Hotel. So Mumbai is a beautiful city. You all are most welcome to visit us and continue with these collaborative events from there to here. Thank you, Dr. Virender.
Sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Dr. Vijay Grover, Principal DAV College of Education, Abohar, could not make himself available. So he requests Dr. Mandeep Kaur, IQAC Coordinator, DAV College of Education, Abohar, speaking on behalf of Principal Dr. Vijay Grover. I request Dr. Mandeep to take over.
Thank you, Mandeep ma'am. Respected principals of all the collaborative colleges, resource persons, IQAC coordinators, and dear participants. A very good afternoon to all of you. Today we are approaching to the glorious closure of this FDP on open educational resources. This FDP was a wonderful experience and learning about relevant topics on open educational resources. Punctuality was the key feature of this FDP, which is the most important factor for the success of any event. Interactive sections enhance the confidence of all the participants about the use of open educational resources. We feel enlightened and believe that we learn a lot from this FDP. The way resource persons delivered their talk was tremendous. I think this FDP has been very effective in meeting its purposes. For this, on the behalf of DAV Management Committee, New Delhi, Dr. Vijay Groverji, Principal, DAV College of Education, Abohar, and all the staff members of our college, I appreciate and congratulate the organizing committee of GHG Khalsa College of Education, Gurusar Sadhar, for their sincere efforts to conduct this FDP. My sincere thanks goes to all the resource persons whose expertise uplifted our knowledge about OERs. All the collaborative colleges are also entitled for appreciation. Special appreciation goes to Dr. Pargat Singh Garcha for organizing such a collaborative event and hoping such events in collaboration would continue to be organized in future too. My deepest gratitude goes to all the participants who attended this FDP and helped to make it a successful event. And last, I would thank all for making this FDP a great success. Thank you all. Thank you, ma'am. So this is over.
Thank you. Thank you, Mandeep. Please convey our heartfelt thanks to Dr. Grover also. And thank you for appreciating and stay connected, stay blessed. That's the outcome of this FDP. I hope I have not missed out on any IQAC coordinator who were expected to be speaking on behalf of their principals, and I have not missed out on any esteemed principal present over here on this portal. So GHG Khalsa College Gurusar Sadhar team can be correcting me. So I request now, thank you, Dr. Ramandeep could not make it.
Hello, ma'am, Mandeep, ma'am.
Yes, Dr.
I have
Ramandeep.
just joined. Of course, I was busy in a meeting and I was just thinking if I couldn't miss it, but luckily I'm here now. If you allow me to, I can.
Dr. Mandeep, we are here to be hearing from you. You can take 2 minutes.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Dr.
Okay,
Aman, sorry, Dr. Amandeep, please.
Yes, ma'am. It's okay, ma'am. Okay. So first of all, congratulations to team of Sudhar College who have made such a big effort for holding this faculty development program on such vibrant issue of OER. And also congratulations to all the collaborative institutions, especially to Mandeep ma'am, because I know she is a guiding spirit behind all all this venture. So, and on behalf of my own college, that is G.H.G. Harprakash College of Education, Sidhwa Khurd, I'm thankful to Sudhar team and all the colleges for having this collaboration. And we were discussing, I was discussing with my staff members also, okay, this is a much needed topic for having FDP, because in such a advanced world, OER is a buzzword in education. And all the resource persons which we were interacting with, they deliberated on the issues like how to prepare OER, how to use, what are the different intellectual property rights, MOOCs, etc. And really, we were curious to listen to all of them. Few of our students also they attended, and it was really a useful venture. Ma'am, we have a e-content development studio in our college, but and this FDP is supporting us a lot how to actually work upon all the things. So I pay my gratitude to Sudhar College, especially to Dr. Garcha, Manu ma'am, and all the collaborative institutions for having this great learning experience. So thank you very much and congratulations once again.
Thank you, Dr. Amandeep, for your presence and for your valuable inputs and your precious time sharing with us on this platform for showing up. Request to Principal, Dean of Humanities and Registrar HSN Belani for presenting vote of thanks, formal vote of thanks to all the organizers, to all the participants, IQAC coordinators, organizing secretary, and present closing remarks. So I request Dr. Balani to take over.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. I'm very happy to be a part of this validating function. Conferences like these, and especially online conferences are the need of the hour. The reason is that we can be at our own remote places and can communicate and can learn from one another. And I think this is the most cost-effective platform that we all educationists can explore and can exchange our ideas. I'm very happy. I was just listening to Dr. Neelu Verma, Dr. Raju Talreja about the soft skills that can be learned through open educational resources, as well as they spoke about the e-learning. And both of them are very pioneer in popularizing this mode at Bombay Teachers Training College. So this is a web of learning. A lot of content is available online available, free to all. The only thing is that you need to pay for the internet connection, the speed with which you want to learn. So I believe that we all have grown in this environment, and many of us have really explored a lot while doing research, while doing review of literature, while exploring the content about the concept, which we might need to learn. So looking at the kind of talks that were delivered by the experts, by the highly experienced professors, I believe that the younger generation must have got the clues or the ideas about the different websites, different resources that they can use for their own learning and for their professional growth. And especially, it reminds me of my days when I was doing data analysis and I was not getting adequate books in order to find out the different online techniques or to do the data analysis. I have personally used many online calculators. And then, in those years, I could learn that, there are calculators available online which do a lot of calculations for you. You can convert feet into meters, into acres, and vice versa. So this is how I started exploring internet maybe 30 years back, but I could do it very well. And this has happened only because of the open resources which are freely available to all of us. Likewise, we all individuals need to identify our own interests, our own areas where we want to explore, where we want to be, more expert in our own subject. I believe that so many resources are available to us, and then we need to explore. Now, having said this, I believe that younger generation must identify the areas of their interest, and then they shall also need to identify the AI sites which are available online. Now, suppose that if you want to do a presentation, and then what should be the content of the presentation? What should be the context of the presentation? At this line of thought, you can get it by exploring different AI tools. ChatGPT is very popular, and whatever the new things, commands that you give, then it will definitely provide you the adequate material that you need to explore more. It will give the list of the resources that you need to go online and learn. Likewise, there are so many online tools which are available. Suppose that if you are planning for curriculum in a particular subject, then you can ask for the mind map. It will give the different area scope. Or suppose that if you are looking for recent trends, then accordingly it will suggest you the different researches which are going on, or the content which is available related to that topic. And suppose that material is relevant as far as your social environment is concerned, you can use it. Otherwise, if it is not relevant, you can drop it. So what happens, whatever the material that you get through online modes, you have to just identify whether it is relevant to your social context or not. It is relevant to your say expertise, or relevant to your subject, or it may be a disciplinary. So a lot of things are there, and I believe that in these 7 days you all must have noted down the important websites to be explored. Suppose that somebody asks me my interest, in which area, I would like to explore more, then I will say that I would like to explore AI websites related to analysis of the data. Suppose that if you have got a secondary data which is available online, and if you want to draw inferences out of that, so then there are certain websites that may help me to condense the content in the form of the summary, and can tell me what does this data means to me, and this is what it makes a sense.
Balani sir, you got muted. Dr. Balani, you got muted by mistake.
Yeah, sorry, ma'am.
Thank you.
Sorry. So, what kind of questions that you need to ask in the classroom related to a particular topic, you can definitely explore. Suppose that if you are doing a research and you want to prepare a tool, then you just enter the topic, and then it will generate questions for you. So you have to really read and analyze and find out which questions that AI has given to you are relevant to your social context or not. So while doing the research, while teaching them the classroom, while doing the assessment, while compiling the results, and even after you have got the results, you can also verify certain say outcomes with respect to the different researches that has been done online, and you can compare your researches also. So what I want to tell you all that this particular faculty development program, no doubt must have helped to the in-service teachers, but even the pre-service teachers also. I'm happy that all the students of Bombay Teachers Training College are also attending this program, and I believe that they must benefit out of it. And all other students who are available, who are really attended this program, must have taken down the very important and relevant websites or resources which may help them to upgrade their professional skills and upgrade their professional competencies. So, not taking much of your time, your resource person has just already guided you about the different dimensions and different disciplines and the different subjects, how the content can be explored free of cost, and many online dynamic websites which can really help you to write your lesson plans, your poems, your stories, many more things. More you explore, more you learn. So it entirely depends on you how much you are interested to explore. So and this is the best form of learning. I said that collaborative learning. Google Workspace itself is an amazing platform, whereas we can pool our resources. Our teachers have been conducting so many workshops on how to use Google Workspace to upgrade and communicate with the masses. On similar lines, YouTube, your Zoom platform, and there are other platforms also, Blue Button, and many more free resources which are available for you, whereas you can get engaged in the collaborative learning. I believe that exploring websites, learning from them, it's beneficial to the individuals. But what is most important thing is the collaborative learning, community learning. So I believe that 9 colleges pulling their resources, coming together, and then planning an FDP in such a manner so that all the colleges and their students can, in real time, during their college timings, can be a part of this. They can stay back in the college. They can be in that environment and learn with one another. That is the best thing that has happened here, and that's why when proposal came to me, I said, Dr. Mandeep Kochar, you can go ahead. This is the best thing that we can always do, collaborate with other very potential stakeholders as far as teacher education is concerned. So I congratulate G.H.G. Khalsa College of Education, the principal, Garcha sir, Mandeep madam, Manu Cheda madam, yesterday she called me, and all other leaders, principals, and the IQC coordinators who have really contributed their resources and put their efforts in making this FDP a grand success. Not taking much of your time, I wish you all the best, happy learning, and stay blessed. Learn as much as you can, and whatever you learn from here, please don't forget to share it with your community members. Thank you all. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Principal Sir. Principal Dr. Bhagwan Balani, Bombay Teachers Training College. Heartfelt thanks to you for allowing us and giving us the permission to go ahead for these kind of collaborations and of these collaborations as well. Thank you for your closing remarks. If I missed out conveying my thanks on behalf of Principal Dr. Pargat Singh Garcha to anyone from GHG Khalsa College to CTC, CTEF, to the conveners, IQAC coordinators, organizing secretary, Dr. Ramandeep Kaur Sidhu and Dr. Minnie Sharma. In case I missed out, that mistake would be purely mine. My apologies for that. But humble thanks, heartfelt thanks to each one who was the part of these 9 days. 9 days do not mean only 9 days. Actually, there was an effort for much more days, many days before that. At the back, in the forefront, all people who were silently working for this success of FDP or to be organized in collaboration with 9 colleges and CTEF, which makes 10 institutions collaborating together. So it's a massive collaboration. Congratulations to the team of GHG and Principal Dr. Pargat Singh Garcha for the success of this event. Stay blessed. Let's wind up this FDP with National Anthem.
Before proceeding with the national anthem, I would like to announce one thing. Dear participants, the quiz for the FDP will be shared shortly with you in the WhatsApp group, and it is mandatory for all the participants to attempt the quiz in order to get the certificate. Now, I request Dr. Jagjit Singh for the national anthem.
And I request all the participants, if you can please put your cameras on so that host team can take the pictures of you all. Over to Dr. Jagjit Singh. Thank you once again to all for showing up your presence, for being here with us. This meeting is over now and Zoom link can be closed. Thank you.
Ma'am, I request for a group photograph. All of the participants, please put on your camera so that we can have a group photograph for the FTP.
बताओ यार तो ऑन करना होगा चलाना उन्होंने बोला कि फोटो अपने वाले करके तो फोटो डालो
Thank you all. So I think Mandeep ma'am, we can end the
yes,
meeting.
Thank you so much. Thank you to all.
Thank you.